Hey, what's up? Welcome to I Am and So Are You. I'm going to talk about the difference between the people that are fucking living their dream life and materializing shit and the people that aren't. And then the people that are going in a cycle and going a loop, round and around and around, wondering why nothing's changing. Okay, what people are doing that are actually succeeding at this, we're not trying anything at all. If there's any effort involved, then we know we're not being it. The person that you're trying to be isn't trying to be that person. They're not putting in any effort to already be what they are. You can't try to be what you already are. You're already that. It's a recognition. And these people that are getting what they want, they all have in common knowing who the fuck they are. They all have in common knowing that they are not identifying with their mind. If we're identifying with our mind, then we're fucked. You know, you might be able to get some shit here and there, but it's not the people that are succeeding. They all have in common not identifying with their mind. And so why they are able to say that this shit is so easy, and why if you're listening, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna guess that it's not easy for you. And so I'm gonna guess that it's a little irritating when you hear people talk about this shit is so simple and so easy, right? Because you've been putting in a lot of effort. And trust me, I know. I've been there. Trust me, I know. And so the reason it's so easy for them is because they are still, the people that are succeeding at this are still getting the doubts and the fears and the fucking thoughts of what if, or basically just the same exact emotions as everybody else gets, not quite as much, obviously, because we've got our ego, like our ego's fucking, we know who the fuck it is. We know that I put the ego in its place when it comes up. It's not that it doesn't come up, it sure the fuck does. But the difference between not getting your shit and getting your shit is not latching on and giving attention to the story that's trying to hang on to you. There's a story that's trying to hang on to you, and it's given every fucking ounce of effort that it has because it don't want to go nowhere. So it's hanging on to you, and you still identifying with those thoughts that are coming in is the only difference. Is when those thoughts come in, it takes you over. Fuck, I know it did for me a while. It did for the longest time. It just would overtake me, and it would make me think that it's it. Until I put the work in to understand that I'm not my mind. Because it's real easy to fucking get caught up in thinking that you are this mind. We've been it for what, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, however old you are. This ain't an overnight thing, but it is simple. It's not easy. And so really if you can take anything away from this, it's any of those thoughts that are coming in, when you notice them, then they can't be you if you're the one noticing them. Okay? So this shit is making a decision. I'm sure you've heard that. Make a decision and stick there and stick to it. The end is the beginning. The beginning is the end. You are the alpha, you are the omega. You are both of them. So really it's just not giving validity to the story that's trying to hang on to you. You're not going to change into another person. You have to choose completely new. You have to choose completely new. You're not going to transform this person you are into a new person. You need to jump to the new person that you are, all while your old life is still going on in front of your face, right? Your life is still going on, but you need to be this completely other person throughout while the transition goes on. Don't try to bring any part of your old story into your new story. So yeah, if you can take anything away from this, it's just stop paying attention to the story and only give validity to the story that you want. All right, love you guys. Later.